I should own my data. If anyone is using it, I should receive money from it. I don't believe that because I use a service, a company has a right to my data, I should give them the right to use my information. And the second thing is more of an ideology of Web3. What you should do as a company or individual is say, is this technology, Web3, is it better than what already exists? If it does, why use this technology to improve this existing business operation?
So what is the standard for market research? How do business owners like myself generally get reports or insights or data to what I should be launching?
Fundamentally, market research, market data, you can put it into three categories, right? At the high end, it's consulting firms like McKinsey, and they look at how did this company enter this market? What do the consumers want? What is going to make me spend at L'Oreal next quarter, right? What are the trends that people like and what are they willing to purchase? At the middle end, you have pure data companies like Qualtrics who do market research and then give it to a company at quite a large fee. You have pure data companies. These are companies like Wholefish that remove more human elements of the business. They do your survey, distribute it, and get your data for you. The problem with all of that is potential biases. You don't necessarily know how they're capturing the information. You don't know the questions they're asking. There are certain companies where there's a lot of concern about botted responses. A lot of these companies will give you this report and say, I've done 1,000 people in India, trust me. Well, how do I trust you? When did the responses come in? There's a lot you can't independently prove. That's why our infrastructure is based on Web3.
Can you tell me why Web3 data is better? How is it an advantage?
One of the ways we've done our business is that you can interpret what a person will say, immediate projections. Right now, the accuracy, and we found this 85 to 90% accuracy of the individual. So as a company, if I can get a projection immediately and it's 85% accurate, that's quite valuable to me. There's the operational element. The ethos is that you own the data or it's independently third-party verifiable. When we create the data, you can mask all the information. A lot of countries now are actually saying, okay, it's not only that you need to protect this information, we want you to now store the data onshore in our jurisdiction. So it then becomes increasingly complex and expensive. The reason why consulting is expensive is because you got to pay 15 people in between. The fact that we use AI means we remove a lot of the fat. Our margins and our ability to distribute, they're not built on legacy systems. We can operate at a much better rate than our competitors. That's our edge. In Web3, we create a wallet or account that holds their private information and data. They control it. We can't see it. We can't touch it. We don't know anything that's there. All the data we've trained on is a replica of that person based on proof of that individual that creates a large index of information to identify about them.